assume that you are a U.S. employer who is able to offer jobs as healthcare providers to foreign nationals. There is a legal route to file petitions for workers. This is by filing either non-immigrant or immigrant visa petitions. But in doing this, the person being petitioned must be in valid legal status to complete the process of adjusting or changing status to that of a green card. Going to your questions about J-1 visas, they are mostly exchange visa students or interns granted by the Department of State to temporarily stay and work in the United States. As long as the J-1 visa holders are still in status, they may change or extend their status. Unfortunately, there is no J-1 visa option for healthcare workers. That leaves a viable option of immigrant visa application. But in this case, each case is different. We have to analyze whether or not there is eligibility for sponsorship in terms of the immigrant visa application. It would be best for you to probably seek legal assistance so you can explore this particular option of filing immigrant visa for them. Thank you for your question, Emilio. If your permanent resident status or your green card is already expired, you can renew it by filing USCIS Form I-90 with the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. Filing this I-90 may be by filling up the form, paying the filing fee, providing supporting documents like copy of your expired green card and proof of your identity. You may do this by going to the USCIS website at www.uscis.gov, or you may seek legal assistance from your trusted legal professional or attorney. There are two viable ways to obtain immigrant visa under current immigration law. First is through family-based petition, and the other is through employment-based petition. If you have an eligible family member who can file a petition for you, like a U.S. citizen or a green card holder spouse or child, you may want to talk to them about filing a petition. The second one is through a petition by a U.S. employer. If there is a valid job offer by a U.S. employer, and depending on your qualifications, a petition may be filed by a U.S. employer. For example, if you are a registered nurse or a physical therapist, these are employment-based petitions. Well, these are just examples in the healthcare industry. Of course, there are other occupations in other industries who may qualify also for employment-based petitions. Thank you for your question. Hi, Kiyo. Siyempre, pwedeng magtrabaho ang may edad na 21 o 21 taon. Sa katunayan nga, ang US Department of Labor ay pinapayagan ng magtrabaho ang batang 14 or 14 years old. Kaya lang, siyempre, may mga limitadong kondisyon at pagsunod dapat sa pagbayad ng tamang sahod. Mga halimbawa ng mga nagtatrabaho ng mababa sa edad na 20 ay ang mga full-time students or part-time students, mga student learners, apprentices, or interns. Noong February 24, 2021, si President Biden ay itinigil na ang epekto ng mga pandemic presidential proclamations ng dating administrasyon ni Trump. Ibig sabihin, ang mga nahinto na pagproseso sa US Embassy ay maaari nang umpisahan ang pag-process. Yung iba ay makakatanggap na rin ng notice from the US Embassy on a first-in, first-out basis. Pero kahit na may go signal na pwede na mag-process ang Department of State naman, ay nagbigay din ng patakaran na ang bawat embahada ay maaring mag-process ng mga nahintong petisyon on a case-by-case basis pa rin. Depende sa sitwasyon sa bansa kung saan ang mga aplikante dahil nga hindi pa ganap naligtas sa peligro ng COVID-19. Kaya maging maunawain at mapagpasensya sa sistema ngayon sa embassy at makakarating din ang panahon na kayo ay ma-interview. If you are accomplishing an online application form on USCIS website, you have to keep saving your form. If there is a mistake, you can still change it as long as you have not clicked the submit button. Now, if you already submitted the form and you have mistakes, your next course of action will depend if the mistakes are just minor or critical mistakes. If minor mistakes like typographical, you just don't do anything. But if there are major or critical mistakes, you can withdraw the petition or application and refile a new one. Unfortunately, there is no refund of filing fees for a withdrawn petition or application. Mga kapuso, nagbabalik na ang programang kabalikat at sandigan sa paghubog ng inyong kinabukasan sa Amerika. Ito ang Pusong Pinoy sa Amerika. Samahan ninyo kami sa ating Season 16 at ating talakayin ang mga bagong policies sa administrasyon ni Pangulong Joe Biden na makakatulong sa mga kababayan natin na nagnanais manatili at manirahan sa Amerika. Magkita-kita tayo muli. Malapit na po!